Hello everybody, welcome to Casa de Nerd, Here We Game. I am the Mad Irishman, and this is episode 12 of our Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead series with Nolan Ullman Parr. Last couple episodes, we've been kind of pushing out this way, and we discovered some thugs over here that I don't really think I'm capable of dealing with just yet. And there wasn't a whole lot here anyway. There was a few things, but nothing that we can't live without. And we also explored a little bit up here, found some crow's turrets that would most definitely end our life. So I think today we're gonna swing down through here, check this guy out again, and maybe head further down this way, check this house out, and go from there. What I'm looking for specifically is I need some more soap. Oh my goodness, map. Either soap or detergent, because I have some dirty clothes I want to clean up, and I really need to keep looking out for Kevlar and leather, because I want to be able to make survivor gear. That's kind of my next ultimate goal. So if we do survive, survivor mask, survivor boots, survivor gloves, survivor hood. The harness is pretty good if we can get a rifle to put in there. Survivor suit, that kind of stuff. We also need Under the Hood book, which is going to give us the ability to make a makeshift arc welder, or finding an arc welder would also be good. So that's going to be our kind of plan for today. So let's get going. Hello, Bessie. How are you? Good to see you again. So what I'll probably do, this is going to be a little bit of a hike, is I'll probably take a pause and then come back when we're closer to our destination. Okay, so we're outside of this other farmhouse, and we're being warned of the ultra hostile and dangerous pike that is in the water over there. Let's see, we got a feral runner, which isn't awful. The pit bull who nearly dead, and is likely going to be hostile to us if that feral runner doesn't finish it off first. Let's see what else is up here. A duck. Labrador mutt. So far, it's just a feral runner. Crawling zombie, not a big deal. Yeah, dog's dead. Ooh, so we've got a couple of them. They just killed that other dog, and now they're after me. They took a little damage. Nothing great. So we got them when they were crawling over that, so they took a few extra moves to get over there. Not a big deal. It would have been nice if we could have saved the dogs, but they would have been aggressive anyway because they were damaged or they were injured. It's just the way it is. Some other monsters nearby. I don't remember if we grabbed any of those. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. We can break it down for parts, I'm pretty sure. There's a bunch of food out in this field, which likely already rotted by this point. Yeah, rotten. I would have expected that. We got a crawling zombie, which is fighting the mutt. Is that all that's up here? Just that crawling zombie and a bunch of random dogs? Because that's definitely doable. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Under the hood. Nah, self-esteem for dummies. Insta salad and some bologna. Condensed milk. Oh boy. We're gonna unleash the power of moonshine. The flashlight, we'll take all of that stuff. We'll take the glass jar if we can. Pickled herring. Delicious. Oatmeal, coffee syrup, tomatoes. Yeah. Well, we'll obviously have to make another trip down here. We'll grab everything we can this time around. We've got a pot and teapot. Nothing there. We got some honey, some pickled veggies, some cornmeal, fruit leather. Okay. Real digest examiner. Someone left in that plant. Makes sense. Pair of heels. That's leather. We'll grab those. Some low top shoes. Got a bathroom with some cough syrup. Okay. So no detergent. We've got a talking doll, which we'll want for the batteries and the parts at some point. A bronze medal. Really? Might be worth something if it was made of bronze. This one's made from iron. An iron bronze medal. Yeah, okay. Deep concealment holster. It's not bad. That's about it out of there. I didn't look at the rest of this. A clean tool belt. A flask of Canadian whiskey. Nice, nice. Caffeinated chewing gum. 22 pistol. Not worth it. Knee pads. What do we have on our legs? Leggings, gambeson, and the hard leg guards. So these are considered strapped. So these give us 75% coverage, but 10 encumbrance. Where these knee pads, they're great if you don't have anything else. They're only 30% coverage, but they're literally 0 encumbrance for a chance of 8-8 cut. But I'll stick with the hard leg guards. Neoprene arm sleeves. These are close to skin. We already have something on there, so nothing terribly exciting there. Got a pool. Zombie military pilot. Yeah, okay. I thought there was a helicopter crash near here, and that's why we ran away, basically with our tails tucked between our legs last time. I think we can handle with the steel spear. We could handle military Zeds, but probably an ankle holster. Probably not gonna pick a fight with them. Another tool belt, unless I, absolutely have to. We should wear this wristwatch. We don't have to carry the cell phone around with us anymore. This guy right here. Don't need that no mo. We haven't found the book we're looking for, and it looks like this is only one floor. So that's going to be all she wrote for this house. It's okay. We found a few things, and it is not looted yet. But yeah, there was a heli rack up here. We don't want to tangle with that if we don't have to. Standard run-of-the-mill Zed. Fat Zed. These are all okay. Well, there's a few of them down there, and they're bruised corpse of a pig. They're all chasing something. There might be another dog over there, judging by all the dung on the ground. We could probably deal with these guys and be able to check out the rest of this farm. Yeah, there's the dogs down there. We're not going to be able to save them, unfortunately. Here they come. Still fighting that dog. And the other dog. There's a whole bunch of them in there, ain't there? Let's see if we can get the attention of just a few of them here. Come on. It was like swinging at the fence instead of the Zed. Yep. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's see, we got one more there. Plus the crawler. 2 more, and there should be at least 1 more to the north west there. Oh, a little close, a little close. Yeah, a couple more. Let them come to us. Oh, too close. Too close, too close! We grab. Stamina's still okay. There we go. We're all good. Wait till we catch our breath. We'll smash these corpses. Make sure they don't get back up to bother us again. Nah, nothing. Nothing. SD memory card. These are good. Sometimes you'll find recipes on them. And you can find, like, music and stuff, too. But if you got an MP3 player, I guess it really doesn't matter. But the recipes are kind of more what I'm looking for. Some cashews, we don't have the room. Refillable lighter's nice. Leather sandals. Okay, leather belt. There's a couple of things I'll want to come back and grab. SD memory card. It's good to have one of those. Sometimes quests will require you to have one for such and such. Leather belt. Okay. Nothing stellar. Don't drink any of that. Some chips, some cola. Okay. Sometimes they'll drop the book that I'm looking for specifically. Hello. It's not a great chance that they will, but they will. So, we're keeping an eye out. Looks like that's probably it. What we got here? Hammer, oil lamp. I mean, it's okay. And some oil. Give us some a brick kiln. Alright. A wrench. I don't think we have something that has bolt turning 2, so that's pretty nice. Too heavy for us right now. Hacksaw, I'm sure we already have. Screwdriver set. I don't know if we have the set, so we'll have to come back and grab that. Welding goggles, that's a great find. So we don't have to make our own. Okay. We'll pop this door open. Give us a little light. Let there be light. Make sure the rest of this farm is clear. Hey, a cat. And he's orange. He's severely injured. If we could somehow tame him and get him back to our house, I wouldn't mind doing that because he's orange like lamp. So I would definitely like to save him, but I'd imagine, being that he's listed as feral, that wouldn't be an easy task. Labrador mutt, yeah, he's almost dead. So if we get close to him, we'd have to fight him. So we'll try to avoid him. I do still really need a vehicle. I don't care if it's a bicycle or a car or, you know, a scooter or what, but a vehicle would be fantastic. We'll keep moving down the road here. We'll check out this other cabin up here. I'm actually kind of hoping that this place is pretty cool, because I wouldn't mind moving everything, you know, from over here over, because this house is okay, but it's a pain in the ass to get to and from. Where this, you know, it's just a straight shot down to an open road here. So that's the hope. But it may not pan out for us that way. Cataclysm do be that way, though. It's another heli crash. Wow. It's kind of down here. It's two pretty close to each other. We'll avoid it. I mean, one at a time, I'm sure it would be fine. Even zombie soldiers, I'm sure one at a time would be fine. I'm just terrified that there's going to be a bio operator in there, and if they get close to you, it's pretty bad because they have a I don't remember what it's called, but basically if you hit them in melee, they shock you and stun you. And it's bad news. It's bad news. Alright. I had a work message I wanted to check on real quick, like. Alright, so we're near the cabin. This looks okay. It's small, but that's alright. It's got some soap. Okay, it's good. It's a good find. 3 good books. Top Gear. Okay, several good books. Not under the hood. Got some storage. So, I think I'll probably do that, you know, between episodes. So, you know, a moving episode really sounds pretty dull to me. But this might be okay. Can move the table over a little bit, put some more shelving up, and then have a nice crafting area right here. And this would be probably a better... Another survivor's camp. I wonder if that one's surrounded by crow's turrets too. It's going to be easier for us to get out and explore, I think, than, you know, always having to walk through all the woods over here. And then there's really not a lot nearby on this side of the map. So, if nothing else, maybe a forward base. Speaking of which, we're going to drop all of this stuff, since this is kind of going to be at least a forward base, if nothing else. And we'll come back. But I want to do a little more. Now, that's pretty nice. Big tank right here. It's clean water. We could fill it with more clean water. It's pretty nice. Here, let's, before I go off half-cocked here, climb to the east. Jump up here and have a look around. Survivors camp. There's that lumber mill. Radio tower. I'd like to go check that out. I think a radio tower would be good because it's going to give us a huge amount of visibility. Yeah, so this doesn't have the dump behind it, at least. Radio tower, a gas station? Has that got a garage? It's just a gas station. Still be nice to check out. And if we ever find a damn car, probably get some gas in it from there. Okay. Let's head down to that radio tower. I want to make that my next thing I want to check on here. It's not too far away. Alright. We're pretty close to the radio tower here. Should be able to get in there, no problem. There's no Zeds around. That's good. Giant rattlesnake. If we get lucky, maybe there'll be a survivor's cache up top. I haven't found one of those in a while. It seemed like every radio tower I went to had one, and now, yeah, and there's nothing. Annoying, but that's okay. All right, so huge amount of visibility. Although, you know, from up here we don't see anything that stands as tall as we do. But when we get back down, we'll be able to see what we got around us. Whoops. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so definitely thinking more and more we want to move over here. What do we got nearby? We've got Amigo encampment. Maybe not. Another orchard. We've got a lab. Oh, good. We've got a science lab. An anthill. Oh my, a mass grave. What we got over here? Is this a harbor? Boat rental. Okay. Steel mill. Interesting. A rural house. Desolate barn. We got a farm with a garage, a ranch. Okay. Evac shelter. Definitely going to want to check that out for food rations. A motel. And we've got a town right here. With a fire station? That's pretty cool. Turnout gear is pretty good. Homeless shelter, an animal shelter, a clothing store, a sporting goods store, another clothing store. The shops aren't the greatest. Home improvement store, might be some good stuff there. And yeah, it's a pretty straight shot to make raids and come back to the cabin here. So yeah, that might be something we can do. Let's do a quick jaunt up to the survivor camp and just see, you know, because we're kind of in the area, and then between episodes I'll move all my crap over to this new house and set up all my sorting zones and everything else. We don't need to do that on camera. We got a dilapidated ass house here. Zombie dog. Oh, I don't really think we need to mess with. Safe mode is on. So, a muskellunge. A what? Is that the actual name for a muskie? I've never seen that before. It's a very aggressive fish. I really hate that they make the fish aggressive in this. Yeah, see? Crow's turret. Hostile. Nah. No, thank you. That would end our game pretty handily right there. What else we got over here? I didn't notice these before. We got a farm, a farmhouse. Another cabin. A lot of cabins and farmhouses and farms and barns. This is the first actual town we found. So that's pretty exciting. There's going to be a lot of Z density here. But with the steel spear, I'm pretty confident we could get it cleared out. We just have to be careful about it because, you know, we're 8 days in. We shouldn't have a whole lot of zombie evolution. But that doesn't mean there isn't going to be shocker zombies and smoker zombies and God knows what else roaming the landscape, turning it into hell on earth. It can definitely happen. We'll make it back to... no, God, no, don't do that. Cabin over here. And what we can do maybe is maybe dig some pits in front of these windows and line them with spikes so that if anything tries to come smash through the windows, as they always seem to do, they'll get dropped in the pit and we can deal with them. Line it with like punji sticks or something, and then I don't know, maybe build a wall or something around this tank just to keep it protected. I've tried like digging pits around, you know, the perimeter of the woods, and it just takes too damn long. It takes forever. You go through a ton of food. It's not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, so we'll call the episode there because I've got a few minutes to edit out, so this should hopefully end up being around 20 minutes. I'll move everything between episodes and we'll start the new episode from here. And, you know, maybe we'll see now that we've got, you know, a quick exit. We'll see if we can find out if there's anything cool in these helicopter wreckages, and then we'll start pushing on down here to the gas station and ultimately into town. I'm really excited that this town is here. I want to do some honest to God raiding. So that'll be for our next episode. So thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you like to get notified of future videos. It don't cost you nothing. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else. Take care and hope to see you next time.